Creed is a new movie part of the Rocky franchise of films. It's about Apollo Creed's son, Adonis, who they call Donnie in the film, and he has his father's same fighting spirit, but also a bit of a temper. He lives in LA with his mother, but his mother really doesn't want him to become a fighter. He eventually goes to Philadelphia to train under Rocky, and Rocky is hesitant to begin with, but eventually he ends up accepting and starts training him. Now, I've only seen the first Rocky. All I know about the other films is that Apollo Creed dies. And that's definitely implied in this film, since he's not there at all, and they say he died. Now, I think the strongest point of this film is the fact that it has great characters. Adonis is great, the girl he starts dating is great, even the opponents he goes against have great character. But above all, Rocky is an excellent supporting character. And they do really well with the generation gap between Donnie and Rocky. There are some things that Rocky does that Donnie doesn't understand, and some things that Donnie does that Rocky doesn't understand. There's a point where Rocky is writing down his training regimen, and Donnie takes a photo of it with his phone, and Rocky's like, wait, don't you need this? And he says, nah, it's good, I have it up in the cloud. And Rocky's like, what cloud? There are a lot of moments in the movie like that that add a little humor to it. Now, I think one of the reasons that people have been saying that Rocky is such a great supporting character in this movie is because at one point in the film, it sort of becomes a guy cry film, as my friend Jax put it. The fights in the movie aren't really much of the focus. It's really the training and the build-up of the relationships with our main character. The fights are fun to watch, though. There's one fight in the middle that is actually probably the best fight in the movie, which is really weird because the end fight is good too, but I think the middle fight is probably the best one. Or at least the best shot, because it's made to look like one shot throughout the entire fight. Which the last fight has some interesting shots as well. Like there's a point where it looks like you're watching it on TV, which I'm not sure is worse or better for a movie like this. But still, they are fun to watch. Also, the music in this movie is really good. There's a rearranged composition of the theme from the first movie, and it's really cool. Overall, if you like the Rocky films, you're definitely going to love this. I'm not too big on stuff like this, especially sports movies, but I still really enjoyed it. So if you've seen Creed, tell me what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd like to give thanks to my patrons this month. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really helps out a lot. And if you'd like to support me, click the annotation for the Patreon link. And if you want more movie reviews, click the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.